7 minutes gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side, and of course, you're definitely logged on to your darling radio station. This is Solutions 93.9 FM in the ancient city of Ibadan. Yes, Ibadan is an ancient city, but it's definitely one of the most beautiful cities in the country. That is why I get to say the ancient but beautiful city of Ibadan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the fourth day in the 11th month of the year 2024, the fourth day in the beautiful month of November, year 2024. It's a perfect time to say Happy New Month to you. May this month bring us joy, happiness, and prosperity. May we have the cause to be thankful this month of November. Welcome to my world. Welcome to the Remedy Dial. Yes, I'm sure you all are wondering whose voice is this, who is this new person. Definitely, I shall be doing proper introduction on the show for today. My name is Omoniji Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio, and I'm absolutely glad, absolutely thrilled to join the Remedy Dial. It's a new adventure for me, a new chapter for me, and I can't wait to have engaging conversations and bring you all the solutions that you need on the Remedy Dial. Welcome to my world. Welcome to the Remedy Dial. Well, today is Monday, like I said earlier, Monday, money making Monday. I'm sure you all are at work. If you are a student, definitely you must be in school at this particular period of time. Well, I'm here to make your Monday much more interesting, dishing out amazing content on the show. For today, we shall be talking about some financial tips you need to know about to cut down your finances for this month or for this week, as the case may be. We shall also be talking about some entertainment stories on the show for today, not forgetting the last segment, which is the game segment. All of these and many more are the amazing lineup I've got for you on the show, the lunchtime show on Solutions 93.9 FM Ibadan. Hope you all had a productive weekend. Hope you all had a restful weekend. The reason I said productive is because some people's weekend is meant for them to go to work, while of course they get their rest during the course of the week. While for some people, they definitely would love to rest, spend time with their loved ones every Saturdays and every Sundays. But for people like us, there's no weekend for us. There's no holiday. When you're on duty, you must be at work. So hope you all had a restful weekend. For people who were at home, did you attend any party? Were you able to unwind before the hustle and the bustle started again this Monday morning? And of course, I'm here, like I said earlier, to spice up your day, dish out amazing content on the show for today. Welcome to my world. Welcome to the lunchtime show on Solutions 93.9 FM. Before we talk about the financial tips I've got for today, let's go back to the music. When I come back, I shall be giving you some financial tips you need to know about for this beautiful week. Coming through now is Ruga alongside Benson, and this is a song I love so much, not because of anything, just because it has Ruga on it. When I come back, I shall be back with more. Stay here, don't go anywhere. I'll be back with more on the lunchtime show. Ruga and Benson. Enjoy.
Uber? What am I say?
Rock.
Which one I go choose? Just one in the po. Come and feel me, they get boss. I say, may you dance to me, make you know go the Jones. I swear you the po. You know I see the go. Tumba, basketball, which one I go choose? Just one in the po. Come and feel me, they get boss. I say, may you dance to me, make you know go the drums. I swear you the po. No, I see the go.
Bad you, who respects your brother within? No guesses, cause he never damn you to full extent. See, you never experience full wetness. But mind you, I'm God sent. Maybe I go need your full consent. Show your ID, I avoid government. I'm a good citizen of this continent. Guys who come back, small me, turn your back, oh, now back to back, oh, back, oh. pack your bag, oh. No take my polo mako. Carry am return am back, oh. Come take another round, oh.
Tumbo, baskelebe, which one I go choose? Just one in the po, come after me, take a pose. I said, may you dance for me, make you no good, they chose. I swear you did po, you don't know I see they go.
Tumbo, baskelebe, I know if you see you speed. You too soft like fresh, like a gay. You too what you need, a baby. Just be like Sandra, Benede, I know if you wear this size, so maybe you get only fast, make I check. I'm my favorite part, not wet.
Animal, Americano, a papa now Komodo. She like when I'm in control. Swallow money, got them now, got them now, money now. You know she like money now. Which one I go choose? Just one in the pool. You shall know I see the go. Are you gonna dance for me, oh baby, make I know? Before I start to drop my money on you.
Tumbo, baskelebe, I know if you see you speed, kelebe. You too soft like fresh, like a gay. You too what you need, a baby. Just be like Sandra, Benede, I know if you wear this size, so maybe you get only fast, make I check. I'm my favorite part, not wet.
Now, we now upgrade the matter. Daily and weekly and monthly and quarter. Now we don't talk to butter. Family, they smile and we know the quanta. That could just say Yoruba. Make them no go forget say Madonna Baba. Eruku de Chiama.
that dial.
You know the radio you tune to, it's your Remedy Dial 93.9 Solutions FM. Your number one Remedy Dial. Wati wati wati.
Well, thank you so much for keeping it 93 dot now. The name Remedy Dial Solutions FM. There you listen to the video and Olamide in the song titled The Money. It's a money making Monday, so let's share some financial tips for the week. These days, it's not very easy to make money, but guess what? It's very easy to spend the money. So I've got some financial tips you can, ensure you make use of just to make sure you are smart with your spending these days. So first off, let's talk about smart spending itself. For you to spend smartly in the country, you need to differentiate and distinguish between needs and wants. What are your needs and what are your wants? What are those things that you need for day-to-day running of your life, and what are those things that just wants? They are non-essential items that will just enhance the quality of your life and even provide you with pleasure. So for needs are essential items required for survival or basic functioning, and some of those things you need for day-to-day survival is food, shelter, and clothing. You need all of these things to survive, to function as a human being. And for once, these are non-essential items that enhance the quality of life or provide a pleasure. These are luxury items or even entertainment. You want to buy Bond Street, definitely that is a want and not a need. If you are capable, if you have the money, definitely you can buy Bond Street. The second thing you need to do after defining your needs and your wants is to ask yourself key questions. When you're considering a purchase, you need to ask yourself, is this item necessary for my daily life? Can I live with this item? How much would this purchase impact my finances? These are some of the key questions you need to ask yourself before deciding on going on a purchase of a particular item. After doing that, you also need to create a list. You create a list, one for your needs and one for your wants. And the reason you are doing this is to have a visual separation so that you can have clarity about your priorities. Definitely when you make two lists, one, the list of your needs, and the other one, the list of your wants, you would have a visual separation of all of these things, and you would have a clarity about your priorities. It will give you some sort of clarification about what you need to do at that particular period of time. After creating a list, you need to also consider the long-term impact of whatever it is you want to purchase. You're going to evaluate whether the item will provide long-term value or it's going to provide you with a short-term satisfaction. For example, if you consider your needs now, your needs are very, very germane. You need them for your day-to-day living. Like I said earlier, you need food for survival, you need a shelter, you need somewhere to stay, and you also need clothing. You need to put on clothes so that you can function as a human being. So when you consider all of these things, you would have a clarity about what you need to purchase at any particular point in time. And lastly, you also need to check your budget. You need to align your purchases with your budget. If you want to start a new month, a new week, you would know you budgeted this amount of money for this week. For example, you might budget about 5,000 naira for the week. So whenever you want to get something, you want to purchase an item, you need to allow all of these purchases align with your budget. If it doesn't fit within your financial plan, definitely you might consider postponing it. So these are some of the financial tips I've got for you on the show for today. It's a Monday, it's a money making Monday. Like I said earlier, you need to make money. And like I said, money is very difficult to make these days, but it is very easy to spend. When you go out now, you just keep wondering, I'll spend 5,000 naira. What did I buy? If you visit the supermarkets now, you buy few things and you spent about 100,000 naira already, and you're wondering, I beg, which thing I buy, which thing I purchase, how my money take remain 5k. That's what it's. That's how everything is in the country now. That's what's up in the country right about now. So before we move straight to the entertainment stories segment, I'm live on Facebook. You might want to check me out on Facebook at Solutions 939 FM. Yeah, log into Facebook, search for Solutions 939 FM. You would see the video live. You can definitely comment, like, and share so other people would know that Ganzi is now live on the Remedy dial. So that's what's up on the show for today. We take you back to the music. When I come back, it will be all entertainment on the show. A lot has been happening in the entertainment world. A lot's been going on from the music industry to the movie industry. I'm going to be letting you in on some of these things after this short music break. We shall be talking about some of the new songs that were dropped during the course of last week and even over the weekend. We shall be talking about Charlie Poppy and Olamide's latest collaboration titled Order, not forgetting the song released by Young Chun and Crayon titled You. We shall also be plugging you to some other new music that you can add to your playlist for this beautiful week. And we shall be checking out some more interesting entertainment stories, talking about Paul Okoye, the latest father in town, and some other interesting entertainment gist I've got on the show for today. So do not touch that dial. Stick around. I'll be back with more on the lunchtime show on your Remedy dial, Solutions 93.9 FM, Ibadan. Coming through now is Kalado, the video featuring Runtown. Don't go anywhere. Stick around.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, why I am 93.9 FM.
I don't know if you know, I don't care if you notice. I'm on up with the OGs. I bet she gonna yawn. Light up if you notice. Light up if you notice. Slow hits if you know this. Flex if you OGs. And the ball at the throw threes. They could do like say that they pray make I know me. Y'all niggas don't know me. Now God bless with it. Now God bless with it. Holy. Fine girls for one is tough for one. I mean, Kala Kuta Kra. I'm on top. I get the right vibe when it's on you one. What could be Chevy or Meg? I see you. I be the Godfather, Corleone. Yes, I'm the one. I get the right vibe when it's on you one. Woke up in Chevy up there, I see you. I be the Godfather, Corleone. 247. Me and the hustle for my rubber. So we go see the cow. Walk on, cannot do. Me only the cow. 247. Me and the hustle for my rubber. So we go see the cow. Walk on, cannot do. Me only the cow. Me only the cow. Catch your petty killer. I be on my past, let's chase my paper. But it's about the mullah. Anytime you call me about coming to they can't see what I see. So they can't go what I do. In the high coast, I see. Now they do the countdown, me guru. Catch your easy killer. I be on my past, let's chase my paper. It's about the mullah. Anytime you call me about coming to I'm on one. I get the right vibe when it's on you one. Walk up in Chevy up there, I see you. I be the Godfather, Corleone. Yes, I'm the one. I get the right vibe when it's on you one. Walk up in Chevy up there, I see you. I be the Godfather, Corleone. 247. Yeah, they hustle for my rubber. We go see the cow. Walk up, cannot do. Me only the cow. Me only the cow. 247. Yeah, they hustle for my rubber. We go see the cow. I'm the match, or ski match like my Jamaican press call. And I must greet you all special. Feel it.
9, 3, 9. What am I what?
I must tell my mommy for ya. For the little things you they do, where they make me go low. Say you love me for your color. Cause the way you they go, you know clear, you don't do me bubble. I won't care. I go run away from love. I won't care. You don't finish me with love. Okay, your body fire go. Oh baby, why not you? I did on my tattoo. Your body not charm and I do ya go. Say why? The fire go. Oh then tell why not you? Good body like Coco Joe. Yeah, you bust my head and I look good Joe.
And it's not what you used to. I'ma show you love from the new school. And it's not what you think about. And I'ma show you how that we move around. Oh, they've been trying to get to me. Freedom is my remedy. Oh, they've been trying to get to me. But they never get far. Said she want to be my baby. Said she want to be my lady, said she want to be my baby. Said she want to be my lady, be my baby. Said she want to be my lady, This kind of love, not sweet joy, no. And I did knock you for your door. Oh baby, make you for some more. I won't care. I go run away from love. I won't care. You don't finish me with love. Okay, your body fire go. Oh baby, why not jo? I did on my tattoo. Your body not chairman, I do ya go. Say when the fire go. Oh then tell why not jo? Your body like Coco Jo. Yeah, you bust my head and I look Jo.
You're locked on to the number one radio station. Number one radio station. In the mix. The mix. And we ain't stopping.
You guys have the best music. Turn it up. TSOL.
The Remedy. Solutions FM.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Awenia Arena Event Center?
Awenia Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they will work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenia Arena really nailed it.
They did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awenia Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800 hash to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
There is a place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment. Good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Laduke Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
Great people of Oyo State, the Omoluabis of Jericho Businessmen Club, JBC Ibadan, invites members, innovators, entrepreneurs, stakeholders, and the public to its second annual Socio-Economic Summit with theme Powering Oyo State for Industrialization and Economic Development. Guests of honor, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, Executive Governor of Oyo State, and Chief Adebayo Adelabu, OFR, Honorable Minister of Power. Keynote address by Engineer Adeoye Fadeibi, Expert Consultant Advisor, Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company. The summit presents opportunities to strategize and network on ways to overcome energy and power barriers for the economic growth of our state. Date 15th November 2024. Venue, the Ibadan Civic Center, Agodi, Ibadan. Time 9 a.m. Powered by First Bank, Unido, Nigerian Breweries, and Channel 8 Premium Hotel. To register, visit summit.jbcibadan.org. Announcer, Jericho Businessmen Club.
Yo, what's up?
Do not touch that dial. You know the radio you tune to, it's your remedy dial, 93.9 Solutions FM. Your number one remedy dial. Wati.
Thank you so much for keeping it 93.9 Solutions FM. Like I said, after that commercial and music break, we shall be talking about entertainment and more entertainment on the show for today. Well, let's start you strong by talking about the music industry, where a lot of these artists have put out one or two songs. Let's start by talking about Charlie Poppy and Olamide. Both artists have released their collaboration titled Order. It is an up-tempo amapiano and Afrobeat fusion, and of course it carries the breathless element of the street genre called Mara, and that is a genre popularized by DJ YK. And when you look at Olamide and Charlie Poppy, they've been having a decent run this year, 2024. Remember, Order comes off the Charlie Poppy's last release, Free Service, which also reached a number 10 peak on Turntable Top 100. And for Charlie Poppy, 2024 has been a busy year for him, no doubt about it. Remember, I released this project earlier this year. In January, he released the sophomore album titled Shakes Poppy. And for Olamide as well, he released his 10th project titled Ikigai, which had guest appearances from Ashake, Fireboy, Lil Kesh, and Fuse. All of these people worked with Olamide Bado for the release of his 10th studio project titled Ikigai. And with their latest collaboration, Charlie Poppy and Olamide are definitely poised to extend their run of hits as they prepare for a strong end to what has been an eventful year. So get to know you might want to update your playlist. Charlie Poppy and Olamide Bado are back with a bang, and this is called Order. It was released during the course of last week. And now let's talk about Baba Imade Davido. He has finally released his long-awaited first single of the year 2024. The single was released on the 31st day in the month of October. It's a single titled I Will Care, featuring Jamaican singer YG Mali. And it comes after weeks of anticipation as Davido kicks off a new era after a successful Timeless era. Awuke is co-written by Imagine music star Moonlight Africa and also co-produced by Mika Beat and Mavi Music. All of those people worked with Davido for the release of Awuke. And when you look at the song itself, it's a long drum punctuated record that carries familiar amapiano fusion. And for Davido and YG Mali, they decided to sing about their stunning love interest in quintessential pop fashion. So Davido is back with his first release, his first single of 2024, titled Awuke. And no doubt about it, the song was accompanied by a music video that was shot in Lagos by a cinematographer, Daps. And here is Davido speaking on the process of making Awuke with YG Mali. Take a listen to Davido telling us how we actually decided to go for the song Awuke, the inspiration behind the name of the song, and even how we met YG Mali before they could collaborate for his first single of the year 2024. This is Davido. Take a listen to him.
There's a word called Awuke in Yoruba, but then when we're recording the record with the actual producer, it was just like a chance that, you know, one of the co-writers of the record just really had.
Okay.
So I was like, no, we have to find something that, you know, will bring meaning to it. So Awuke is just like gyration. It's just really like a gyration.
Yeah.
It's not really just like skelewu, how we say skelewu.
Oh, yeah.
So like different languages, you know what I'm saying?
This track.
Crazy, man. Like everybody knows I love collaborating. Like I travel around the world.
Yep.
And like every country I get to, I like to like get there and like, oh, who's the artist here? But with YG was like different because I had a show in Australia about a year and a half ago. And then me and his mom were on the show together. We was headlining together. At that time, he hadn't even like released music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I went to the after party. He was there. They were like, oh, this is Lauryn Hill's son. And then we were just vibing off that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, boom, the summer came. He had like the biggest song.
Yeah.
And like everywhere. And I wrote to him. I was like, yo, like I didn't even know you were like really doing music like that. Like, congrats on the record. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. We love it.
Of course.
That type of vibe. Then we were just talking back to back and just vibing. And then when I started recording the album, I hit him up. I was like, yo, we got to get in and do this. And what I like about this record is that, you know, I brought him out of his comfort zone to my world, kind of. You know what I'm saying? People expect us to do like a risky type of song, like how me and Popcorn did it. You know, with that record, I had to go like islandy type of song. But with this record, I was like, yo, I'm going to bring you to my world because like, this is the sound that is raining now.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I sent him like 3 records actually. I actually sent him a record that he'd be comfortable on, and he ended up choosing this one. I mean, people love Afrobeats. Like everybody just likes that sound now. And like even in America, like get in the studio, like even when we want to even do their own sound, they're like, no. So I sent him the 3 records. He ended up choosing that one, particular record, and amazing. From then on, we just became very, very good friends. He came down to Nigeria.
I saw.
His first time in Africa. You know what I'm saying?
The voice of Davido right there, taking us through the process of how we decided to make Awuke featuring YG Mali. So, like I said earlier, Awuke is set to kick off a new era for Davido, who continues to enjoy commercial success thanks to his record-breaking 4th studio album titled Timeless. Remember, Timeless actually earned Davido 3 Grammy nominations at the last edition of the Grammys, and his collaboration with YG Mali is expected to appear on his upcoming 5th studio album that is also expected to be released later this year. We don't know for sure whether it's going to be released later this year, but according to reports, there's a possibility that the video will drop his 5th studio album before the year runs out, or if we don't get it this year, definitely that will be in early 2025. And remember, in a recent interview, the video already said his 5th studio album would be the best album he's ever released. So a lot of fingers are crossed, anticipation everywhere, waiting for Davido to release his 5th studio album. So that's that about Davido and his first single of the year titled Awuke. Still plugging you to some more interesting music you can add to your playlist for this week. You can also check out Crayon featuring Young John. It's a song titled You, and you can also check out the remix of Awolowo featuring Tiwa Savage. That's Fido alongside the Queen of Afrobeat, Tiwa Savage, Awolowo remix. And I remember a few weeks ago there were speculations that Fido would tap Kiss Daniel for the remix of Awolowo, but lo and behold, it's Tiwa Savage on the official remix of Awolowo. So you might want to check that out featuring Fido. I might also get to play you those 2 songs, Crayon featuring Young John, You, and Awolowo remix before the show runs out for today. Well, it's 46 minutes gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side, and you're still logged on to your darling radio station, the Remedy Dial, Solutions 93.9 FM. Now, let's check out some more interesting entertainment stories. Let's talk about Wizkid. There's no way you talk about the video without talking about Wizkid. So, let's talk about Wizkid, Machala himself. It's a new milestone for Wizkid because one of the biggest songs he's ever released, titled Joro, has become the latest Afrobeat song to be eligible for an RIAA certification. I remember Wizkid's Joro was released in September 2019. That's about 5 years ago. And of course, it is now eligible for an RIAA Good certification after it reached 500,000 units in sales in the United States of America. That's massive and that's huge for Machala himself, talking about Wizkid. And since its release, remember the single has enjoyed successes both in Nigeria and even internationally. And of course, it also contributed to the global exportation of Afrobeat. When you talk about the songs, some of those songs that actually made Afrobeat popular worldwide, definitely you must consider Joro, a song released in 2019 by Wizkid. And now finally some good news. It's all about Paul Okoye, also known as Rude Boy of the legendary P-Square Duo. Even though it's no longer in existence, there's nothing like P-Square because they've officially parted ways. But of course, Rude Boy Paul Okoye has now welcomed his first child with his new wife, Ivy Ifeoma. It's a baby girl named Imari Ugoma Okoye. Yeah, that's the name of the brand new child, the first child of P-Square of Paul Okoye with his wife, Ivy Ifeoma. P-Square of Paul Okoye actually announced this on the 1st of November 2024. He posted an intimate and heartwarming video showing the moment he introduced the baby Mari to his children from his first marriage. And of course, the big sisters and brothers were seen happily carrying their newborn sibling with care and showering her with kisses. I remember the video is on social media also showed Ivy bathing the baby and taking her on a stroll with Paul's kids. And when you look at Paul Okoye, he's been married before. He was previously married to ex-wife Anita for 8 years before they actually divorced some time ago. And of course, it was a lot of issues then when the divorce issues were going on at that point in time. And it actually became very popular in 2020, and that was when it became official. Paul Okoye and Anita said they are no longer going to be together. And after that, Paul Okoye decided to introduce Ivy Ifeoma to the world as his girlfriend. That was in 2022 during their first relationship anniversary. And in May 2024, earlier this year, the pair got married in a private ceremony, and now they've welcomed their first child. On the 1st of November. That was when it was announced, according to the result, or according to the information we got on the social media space. So that's that about Paul Okoye, the latest star in town. He gave birth to a brand new baby girl just a few weeks ago. But of course, the announcement was made on the 1st of November 2024. All right, it's 15 minutes gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side. Before we check out some more interesting entertainment stories, let's go back to the music. When I come back, I shall be back with more on the show. For today, we shall take you to the movie industry, where Femi Adebayo, the Jagun man himself, has won big as he emerges the best supporting actor at the 20th edition of the AMAs. All of this and many more I get to tell you after this music break. Don't touch the dial. It's Solutions 93.9 FM, and it's the Launch Our Show with yours truly, Omoniyi Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio. Crayon featuring Young John. You don't touch the dial. Enjoy.
I know be that kind G where they take this personally, you. Whoa. But I cannot forget your first impression on me, you. Oh baby, actually, I go like it for your sanctuary. Enter my life in the right timing. You said they love to without trying. Oh baby, gradually, you don't creep on me gradually. I know they catch feelings normally. Make you give me peace, because you know that I cannot stop thinking of you. I cannot stop thinking of you. You give me something special. I love you so unconditionally. Thinking of you. Cannot stop thinking in my job, no go let them wine. What in my bum, baby, what in my bum. This our love, nobody else can understand. And I'm so into you, don't know what has gotten into you. You already know that I'm mad over you. Nothing shall ever get like over you, yeah, like over you. Pepe, 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 into the emotiri shake you. What I know say the shake go pay you. Olólùfẹ́ mi ò jọ padà wálé o. I cannot stop thinking of you, Jiggy, because you know that I cannot stop thinking of you. I cannot stop thinking of you. You give me something special. I love you so unconditionally. Thinking of you. Cannot stop thinking of you.
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
I go smoke that ganja till I go blind. You gonna say I take ganja all the time. Pass me the brown, pass me the up so high. Take me over the clouds so high. Fly me up so high. Till I find myself talking with the most high. Something say me I don't demand. Okay, see the go, leave on, just say you don't enter that side. I start to let them know what it did, mama. Some them taking me for a fool. I will love, I get love, baby, go by myself. Scotty, go see me, I don't mind. What you do, the way I do, the only thing I know. I ain't love, baby, love, go by myself. Scotty, go see me.
Money the evidence. Make them no see me finish, now and make me together every dollar from every corner, now money fast. I beg you put that from my pocket, I don't wanna hear the story, everybody got something to say. Who talk on? Tell me who talk on? Say money no they give happiness, who talk on? Declare away, I put under my pillow, who touch on? Them have to know, it's a spiritual thing, yeah. All of my girls, me I'm freaking ready. Praying the ganja won't give me messy. If I'm looking pretty, then I bring the party. Anything but on my peace for 1J. I will not ole. Who them catch it be ole. People rotile and chibole. And then take us for a fool.
I will love. I get love, baby, love. Go by myself, I'm Scotty, go see me. Me I know man, what you go do? The way I take it.
Brand new song you listen to right there. Fido featuring Tiwa Savage, Awolowo remix, and earlier played Ukrainian featuring Young John and the song titled You. Before we take the news on the hour, let me quickly talk about Femi Adebayo. Nollywood actor Femi Adebayo has emerged as the best actor in a supporting role for his historical thriller Jagun Jagun at the 28th Africa Movie Academy Awards, AMAA, that was held on Saturday in Lagos. Femi Adebayo's Jagun Jagun, which earlier attracted 7 nominations, also clinched the Achievement Award in Visual Effect and Makeup, respectively. And for Femi Adebayo, like I said, it was actually a very beautiful moment for him. He was seen on stage having the best of time. He said, this award actually suits me well. And he also spoke about the fact that something big is coming. Maybe part 2 of Jagun Jagun, I don't know, but he said something big is definitely coming. So this is Femi Adebayo giving a speech after he was named the best actor in a supporting role at the 20th edition of the AMAAs.
Well. Thank you so much. Jagunjagun ẹ̀yin àti tani níwájú ìta. I'm motivated to continue to promote our indigenous stories. Trust me, Jagunjagun is a Netflix original, and we're coming back really big with another Jagun.
The voice of Femi Adebayo you listen to right there, giving his acceptance speech after he won that particular award. 8:58 minutes gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side. For now, I go on a quick break, and coming up on the hour will be the news. And when I come back, we shall be talking about the social media trends. What are those things trending on the social media space, and what are those things that have trended on the social media space? All of this and many more, I'll let you in on after the news. And don't forget, we still got the game segment coming up. All of these and many more after the news. It's back to the music now. Let me play you a song I love so much, Fola featuring Benson, and this is titled Alone. The remix, actually. I'll be back with more after the news. Keep it logged right here.
Give me up when you feel alone. When I see her for the village, oh, I fall with the way she did bread, Joe. Oh, my Jerry. Chilla low. Them they feel reading for my piano. This music na my ear, oh. The seeing is believing, but still them feeling me. No reality, you know you missing me. And Shama Miliki. Baby, show the rinsing, kidding me. When you on your bikini. Oh God, girl, I'm losing, you cheating me. Oh, Joe, pity me. Oh, like, I've had enough. Only tell me, Joe, I'm tearing up. I know I fell in love with the right one. You know my kind of love, but it's type one. Love, I want you to share me more. See, I should body plumb with your stature. Can you do I go me off from your actions? No, I don't care, attitude, nice one. Love, the saying is believing, but still them feeling me. No reality, you know you missing me. And Shama Miliki. Baby, show you really sinking me. When you on your bikini. Oh God, girl, I'm losing, you cheating me. Oh, Joe, pity me. Alright.
I know that I find my book, I send me, can I go travel, yeah, you. But I'm on my sunta, let me go so. Baby, girl, why she they carry me go? Ulele, musumala, just they do. Painful, girl, I'm unstable. You say you no love for me, how you say so? Oh, I've been on my I've been alone, so long.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This is World of 3.
Good afternoon, my name is Adi Damola Lafenwa. This is the world news at 3. Starting from Africa, Chad's interim president Muhammad Deby has threatened to withdraw the Central African country from a multinational security force, which he said had failed in its task of tackling insurgent groups in the Lake Chad region. Announcing the launch of an operation against the attackers, Deby said he was considering withdrawing from the multinational joint task force MNJTF, made up of troops from the countries bordering Lake Chad. Deby cited the lack of joint efforts against the common enemy, which is unfortunately always observed on the ground. Meanwhile, Australia will spend 600 million Australian dollars on defense reserve recruitment and extending a cash bonus to retain troops as the centre-left Albanese government seeks to overcome workforce shortages, as officials are expected to announce on Tuesday. A review of Australia's defence force last year identified severe workforce pressures as a priority issue, even as the government lifts its defence budget to a record $51.5 billion Australian dollars annually. Spanish government, in the face of rising discontent over the response to the catastrophe that has killed at least 217 people, says it is deploying 7,500 troops to its eastern region hit by devastating floods. The army sent about 5,000 soldiers over the weekend to help distribute food and water, clean up streets and protect shops and properties from looters. But Defense Minister Margarita Robles told state-owned radio that a further 2,500 will join them. Authorities in India's capital and surrounding areas handed out fines to the owners of thousands of vehicles and construction sites for infringing pollution rules in a bid to counter a slump in air quality during the last 3 weeks. Officials said almost 60,000 vehicles and more than 7,500 building sites were fined as the Central Pollution Control Board (CPCB) rated today's conditions very poor. U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are pushing their closing messages to voters on the last day of campaigning before America decides its next president. Both candidates are in a final push across key battleground states, with Harris due to be in the state of Pennsylvania, where she will be holding rallies in Allentown, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia. Meanwhile, Trump will tour 3 different battlegrounds today, making appearances in North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. And now to the exciting world of sport. Arsenal sporting director Edu has taken the decision to leave the club. The Brazilian's exit comes amid interest in him for a role with Evangelos Marinakis' group of clubs, which include Nottingham Forest, Olympiacos, and Rio Ave, and in the future, potentially a 4th club they are looking to buy in Europe. That's the world news at 3. Do join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. My name is Ade Damola Lafenwa. Do enjoy the rest of the day. Good afternoon.
Energy day, ready sound day, ready news day, ready sport day, ready cut the day. Hey, now yeah, because you know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, we know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, energy day, everything day, yeah. On 93 to 9. I said you 100. 93 to 9 to okay.
93.9, your remedy dial.
$93 to 9 FM.
Keep it locked.
Blanca,
93.9 FM.
If you tell me, say you care for me, it won't be nice on it. I know we'll be the first to get killed. We know they try for me. Pass what I mean for me. Make you no cause wicked. Before we miss it, I preach each other. Make I tell you, I see the be on the oh, girl, your body nice, I check. You should be with a guy like me. No, so no be fight that day. Bring your body close to me. The boss, then I look your body. See my down low, baby. No, so no be fight that day. Bring your body close to me. Side, I'm waiting on the roadside for Kushaya. Should I because you find the real killer? I'm the one leave kids, go on and follow ya.
Now you sabi do this thing. Or I'm like to watch this string. She like to just me. I love her when she me. Taba she talk and this is kids. And stay with me, don't come and go. She's too fine to eat tomato. Let me be your commando. Baby, for me love, BT Orlando. Baby, just for me, I don't tell me, I'm a mono. For me, need freestyle, come a bank color. Anywhere you go, baby, just your love.
Girl, your body nice, I check. You should be with a guy like me. No, so no be fight that day. Bring your body close to me. The boss, then I look your body. See my down low, baby. No, so no be fight that day. Bring your body close to me. I'm waiting on the roadside for Kushaya. Should I because you find the real killer? I'm the one leave kids, go on and follow ya.
Now you sabi do this thing. Or I'm like to watch this string. She like to just me. I love her when she Taba she talk and this is kids.
Yo, what's up?
Do not touch that dial. You know the radio.
Thank you so much for keeping it 93.9 Solutions FM. You are the news on the hour. After that, we played you fantastic tunes. You listened to Cade Orobo, and we also played the Nif Keys featuring Zinoliski Benson and the song titled Close to Me. Now, like I promised, we shall be back with social media trends, some of those things that are trending on social media, and some of those things that have trended on the social media space. So let's talk about a guy on social media, particularly on X, formerly known as Twitter. His name is Pino Vibes. He's been doing giveaways on X for the past few days. According to report, he's the owner of one popular blog site in the country, and of course, he's been on a giveaway marathon. So no say I don't give you update too. You can go to X, just search for Pino Vibes, and you can also drop your account number. Who knows? You might be the lucky winner of a giveaway on that particular platform. So Pino Vibes has been trending on X for the past few days. Let's take you to Equatorial Guinea right about now, because there is a developing story in Equatorial Guinea. This is very, very interesting. It's about a serving Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency of Equatorial Guinea. His name is Baltasar Ebag Ngonga. That's his name. And according to reports, he's been caught in one of the country's largest sex scandals. Baltasar was caught on tape engaging in sexual intercourse with his brother's wife, his cousin, and a sister to the president of Equatorial Guinea. Isn't that surprising? Isn't that interesting? Yes, he was caught on tape having sexual intercourse with all of these people, and currently is embroiled in the largest scandal in Equatorial Guinea during an investigation by the country's security authorities for alleged fraud. Over 300 tapes of Baltasar with various women, including married women, were recovered, and they are currently circulating online. Yes, if you check out Twitter, Instagram, and some other social media platforms, definitely you shall see the man and all of those videos trending on that particular platform. In Portable's voice, Wahala. Well, popular social media critic Martins Otse, also known as Very Dark Man, has also disclosed the videos of all of these things on his Instagram page. So that's that about the social media trends. For now, it's 15 minutes gone past 3 o'clock on the PM side. We go take some commercials. Let's go play some views. When I come back, it will be the final lap on the show for today, which is the game segment. I've got 3 games to be played today. I've got the acronym games. For the acronym games, you put a call through to me. You pick a number. I give you 2 acronyms attached to that number. And all you need is to tell me the full meanings of these acronyms. C'est fini. Lobaton, you need to do that in 10 seconds to stand a chance of winning airtime on the show. And of course, I've also got the music game. I play your song. You tell me the artist behind the song and the title of the song. And the last game I've got for today is the general questions game. I ask you a question from every part of the world. I mean, it can come from any angle. It could be sport, it could be entertainment, it could be politics. From any angle, I ask you the question, and of course, you give me a correct response. Lubaton, you become a winner on the show for today. All of these and many more after this short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with more after this. And remember, the numbers to call are 090-9888-9939, 090-888-9939. You can as well call 091-222-2939. All of these numbers you can call to be a part of the game segment on the show for today. For now, we go pay some bills. When I come back, the game segment takes center stage. Don't touch the dial. I'll be back with more.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Aweni Arena really nailed it.
They did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Aweni Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800 hash to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
There is a place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment. Good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Laduki Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, or your state. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
9, 3, 9. Watima what?
Watima.
I know what my instinct is telling me. Then they wonder I'm moving differently. Original talent will be piracy. If I keep quiet, they me hear me. Ojúrí kẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀ mi tó délé, kí sùúrù mi tó lérè. I'll keep going on Saturday. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe, ewa wo, otolo. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe. Ará àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Ará àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Surely you should be ojo for me. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Surely you should be ojo for me. Many talents I've been needing. Hope I am family go worry me. They see me for their TV. Yes, I said it and I did it. But so only mommy drew it. Emi la di shape yo. Ayo I keep on drum. I've been here before I was born. Lambebe, oh God, oh, nile alaka. Emi unita araka. Emi unita alaka se. Too many ghosts and look where me duro. Shout out some OGs to take your good. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe, ewa wo, kotolo. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe.
I am off doing Are You There? Are You There Indeed? Welcome back to the Lunch Time Show on Solutions 93.9 FM in the Asian city of Ibadan. You're chilling with myself, Omoni Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio. This is the final lap on the show for today, which is the game segment. Like I said earlier, I've got 3 games to be played today: the acronym game, the music game, and the general questions game. All you need is to put a call through to me. You pick a number, and I tell you which game falls into that number. The numbers to call once again are 090-9888-9939, 0912-222-2939. You can as well call 0904-4222-939. These numbers are the numbers you can call to be a part of the game segment on the show for today. The acronym game, you pick a number, I give you 2 acronyms under that number, and all you need is to tell me the full meanings of those acronyms. And for the music game, I play you a song, you tell me the artist behind the song and the title of the song. And for the general questions game, I can ask you questions from anywhere. Yeah, it could be from entertainment, it could be from sport, anywhere. I ask you the question and you provide me with the correct response, and you stand a chance of winning yourself airtime on the show for today. Shout out to everyone on Facebook. I've got Kamaruddin Adeniyi saying good afternoon. I'm watching you from Oyo Alafin. Thank you very much, Kamaruddin. I've got Mustafa Taiwo. Good afternoon, sir. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Oladimeji Kozim Kosalad is also on Facebook. I've also got Adeboja Yusuf Oladimeji, Adekombi Ibrahim, and Abdulkadir Fatima. Thank you all so much for watching and sharing on Facebook. 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939, or 0904-422-2939. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment on the show for today. Well, you can definitely keep trying the studio lines. I guess the network is not cooperating this time. 090-9888-9939, 0912-222-2939, or 0904-422-2939. These are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment. These questions are very easy and very simple. So put a call through to me and let's play the game on the show for today. Hi, good afternoon to you. Well, I guess that was the network. Just keep trying the studio lines, and definitely I'll be right here to take your calls.
Purchase your tracks today.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Hi, good afternoon.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Victoria from Oyo.
Victoria, where in your state?
Erua.
Erua side. All right. Glad to have you on the show this afternoon, Victoria.
Thank you.
So which number are you going for?
Number 11.
Okay, number 11. You have to give me the full meanings of these two acronyms in 10 seconds. Are you ready, Victoria?
Yes.
All right. The first of the acronyms is PIN. When they ask you, what's your PIN? The PIN, what's the full meaning? And the second one is RAM. What's the RAM on your laptop? RAM. Your 10 seconds starts now, Victoria.
PIN, private international number. I can't get the second.
RAM, RAM.
Yeah?
RAM, RAM.
RAM, RAM.
Yes. Victoria, your 10 seconds is up. Well, thank you very much, Victoria, for at least trying. Even the PIN you gave was incorrect. PIN is personal identification number. That's the full meaning of PIN. And of course, I've also got RAM, random access memory. That's the full meaning of RAM. Thank you so much, Victoria. Can I take one or two more calls before I say my BYs on the show for today? 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment on the show for today. Yes, I'm still expecting your call. Hi, good afternoon to you. Yeah, I guess that was the network. Do all to call back. Definitely, I can still squeeze in one or two more calls before I say my BYs on the show for today. 0909 888 2939, 0912 222 2939, or 0904 422 2939. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Victoria College.
Victoria, I want to try again.
Yes.
All right, let me give you one more chance. Go ahead. Number what?
2.
Number 2. Okay, this is a general question. You have 10 seconds to tell me who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet. You have 10 seconds to provide me with a correct response.
What? I can't hear you.
Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? Victoria, I don't try for you. Victoria, what's going on? Well, Victoria called again to try, but of course she still could not get the correct answer to the question. William Shakespeare wrote the popular play Romeo and Juliet. All right, I won't be able to take any more calls for today. Appreciation to you, our dear listener, for being a part of the lunchtime show on the Remedy Dial Solutions 93.9 FM Ibadan. I must not forget DJ Olex, Agba DJ, my personal person, go for my brother. Thank you so much for being in the studio with me. Not forgetting Akoni and my brother as well. Akoni, thank you so much for everything that you do. I sincerely appreciate everyone who has made today's show a success. Thank you all so much. I'll be back on the radio next week on Monday on the same radio dial. This particular period of time, Solutions 93.9 FM. My name is Omoni Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Keep listening to Solutions 93.9 FM Ibadan. Asheju ni 100 points Kinikon. 93.9 to okay. I'll be back on the airwaves some other time. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Lojay, and this one is titled Falling. Have a beautiful Monday and a beautiful week. Bye for now.